Alright guys, and welcome to episode 31. This is day 25. We are now in late summer. I'm pretty sure I don't have any sound. This again. I'm not hearing anything. No, I've got no horn. Why do I have no sound? Why does it keep doing this to me? This isn't fair. Oh dear. Well, I've got the playback devices, but I have nothing coming through. As usual. So why do I have no sound? Where have I lost my sound? That's why I've lost my sound. I've turned it on mute. That was daft. So now, what should have sound? Yes, I've got sound again. Awesome. Yes. Welcome to episode 31 of the OEB Let's Play series on Old Ridge Farm. We are now in late summer, and everything else is ready to harvest. As you can see, apart from the beet, but that's an autumn thing anyway. So it's all coming together. I've had to adjust the times for the winter wheat because it has to be ready either in early summer or late summer. There is no autumn for the winter wheat. I need that field ready. So I've had to drop it down from 34 hours. I can show you. There you go. 34 hours to 30 hours, and it seems to be coming in right now. But that was just to get it to come up to day, so it still may need tweaking. I'll get this. I'll get there. But after the previous little mini episode, when we were discovering about the EFA, crop diversity, and requirements, why are you there? Oh, I remember. I'm not going to take over the map. Basically, that's not going to happen. Not in a million years. It's... Oh, where's my button? There we go. Basically, the bit that I'm doing now, I'm enjoying that. It's moving around pretty quick. It's not too much. To do all this, I'm going to have to do either a lot off camera or do a lot of episodes of the same thing. Doing the same thing over and over. And it's going to drag for me, it's going to drag for you. The episodes aren't going to be as good. The series is going to stagnate. I'm going to spend a lot more time doing things that are cool to do for a little bit. And then you get bored. Real life, it's different. But in game, yeah. So, on that information, I don't want to buy the whole lot, but I've had a plan. As you can see, job 1, join field 6 to field 5. In the morning, still in the morning, because you can't do the harvesting till, well, depending on how the sun's got up, about now really. You can head to the field. You got to check the moistures, but obviously there's no moisture to check because it's not put in the game. But what we're going to do is, we're going to take out some of these trees, going to remove these hedges, going to remove the fancy cart track, going to remove those trees, and then we're going to plough this whole field together. We're going to start by buying field 6. Or it's going to complain at us. You don't own this field, yeah. So, we'll buy the field. Still earning a shed load of money. I give up with it. I really do. There doesn't seem to be any way to stop earning money now. I suppose putting the CoursePlay wages back on might drop it down again. I might have to do that. Yeah, but money seems to be impossible to get rid of at the minute. I'm making 30 grand a day when it hits midnight and you sell the milk and everything else. That's ridiculous. Yeah, another thing though, right down at the bottom, the dairy cows eat grass before silage, as the letters say. That's insane. Why? Oh. Yeah, I was hoping to get rid of the silage that way. It's not going to happen. I've got rid of all the grass bales, huh? With all the hay bales we had, so we are going to have to hope and pray for a third cut on the grass in autumn to get some more hay out. Eesh, going to be cutting it fine. Oh no, grass is ready now. Okay. So yeah, we could go into up there and get mowing again. So I've got to go mowing as well then. It never ends, does it? Never ends. So then, I've got nobody over by the pig and beef to have a look how many bales we have over there. There's a few. I just don't want to run out over winter. That's the problem. So I've got a hell of a lot to do today. Right, we're going to start with that. Well, we bought the field now. but there's no more we can do in here, not without running around with the Brooks on, making more money, and yeah. So, save the game. Quit the game. Oh, that's going to knock off, so I'm going to have to drag you guys with me onto the desktop. Right, stage 1. Make a backup. Of the save game. And of the map. There we go. Now I already have the map open. I was going to do a bit of a storyline for this, like somebody fell out with somebody else that divided the field. Because looking at that, that fills up the gap, that fills up a gap, that fills up a gap, field 1 fills up a gap. Somebody's put a stupid cart track through the middle of that. See where I'm going with this? Anyway, bits we can leave then. We can't leave that. There you go. That is the mud track. What we can do is put it underground rather than deleting it. There you go. There's one. There's the other one. Bye bye now. All these hedges. This is a tree that needs to disappear. Again, stick them underground. This one's a monster tree. But that's not the problem one. I don't think that's the problem one. Get out of it. I think we can get away with leaving that one. Add a nice little bit of feature into the side of the field. Yes, that's what I'm going for. Field. Come on. Click the tree. There we go. This one, pretty sure can come up a long way. Look at that. What happens when you hide a tree? Full tree, but it was down in as a bush. Using trees for bushes. Kind of works. But again, not really bothered about deleting, so we'll just ship them underground. Underground, underground. Wombling free. Right, this one can go as well. That one. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one as well. Right, hedges. These are all hedges we can't get rid of in game. If we don't get rid of the hedges outside like this, they're going to be there forever. There are some hedges you can get and plough away, but not these ones. I don't think so anyway. But they're not too hard to get rid of. There we go. Now the only concern we are going to have is there is a dip. But I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Not without causing myself a real headache. As you can see, the dip just there. It's only faint though, so we may get away with it. But there. But if I smooth this off, this piece of grass is going to stay where it is, so the mower or plough may not be able to affect it in game then. And yeah, it's just going to end up being nasty. So, we'll carry on as we are. With mods, if you start deleting things, you'll knock out indexes to the XML. With maps, it's not normally so important with little bits like this. However, I'm just playing it safe. Basically, I don't want to have the incident. Right then, there we go. Now all we have to do is plough these beasties together and we're good. I would like to take that back a little bit more, but it's going to mean messing about with the road. There you go. Road section. Always fun. That has a rotate on the Z and on the X. Yeah, so it's angled. I wonder. Oh, I can make it move. Alright then. 75, 76, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. 71, close. 69. Right, this may work. This may work. X 181, 182, 183, 182, 181, 2. No, that's into thousands now. 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's just giving up a lip there, look. It's really going to annoy me. That lip there, that's gutting. I wonder if we could stretch it. What are we on? Z? Z-axis, yes. 0.1. There we go. Alright. Lower it down again. Come on, back underground. Away with you. There we go. Still need to stretch it a bit more. Oh no, if I stretch it now it's going to end up in way. Have I really done any useful? No, I need to get rid of it altogether, don't I? Then you can have it right up there. Yeah. So away with you. What we got here? Oh, that's a full section. Nice. Okay. Right. Edit, undo, bring that back. Click on it, knock that back down to normal size. Better off just tipping it right in there. Yeah, and then ploughing around it. That'll do. We can work with that. That's a bigger bush than I thought it was. It goes all the way up there, look. Okay, edit, undo. Is there a smaller bush here? No, but a smaller bush. All big bushes. Scale X. Shrink the bush. Drag the bush over here. Come on. That's better, isn't it? I didn't get rid of that, did I? It looks like I probably did. Rotate on the Z. That can't be right. There's another bush set up under here, look. Too many bushes. There we go. That's better. So now we have all this area to plough under. Assuming this works. We could get a lot better angle on that without these trees. I was going to keep them, but come on, select the tree. There we go. Especially like this one, but can we get him? How high can we take him? Pretty high. Get rid of that. The problem is the combine is going to catch on him. And tractor and everything else. Oh, maybe not. I might get away with this. Oh, yeah, we should do easily. Champion. So we can leave that tree. Cool. That's grass that never got grassed. Alright then, so we can get up there, get up there. Nice one. So we have a new field 5. Right then. Why is that green? Ooh. So if we actually grass that, then it'd go green rather than brown? Nah. My mapping skills are limited. I don't know what the hell it's doing. That bush needs to be shrunk, doesn't it? Yes. 1.6. Let's go 1.4. 1. 1 will do. Looking at that. Get over there. That's better. Good, good. Much better. Right then, save. This is going to be a part 1. The next, well, part 2 is going to be harvesting. See how long this takes to save. And then we've got the question of whether it's going to actually work or not. Hopefully it will. Right, we are saved. So minimise and load the game. What is the short person doing? Oh no. Kids can't be trusted. They really can't. Nearly in. Here we go. Moment of truth. There we go. Oh, that's coming quite well. Where did I put the truck? There. Right then. So yes, all the hedges have gone. The trees have gone. All the grass is still here, and my mouse has gone stupidly slow. Oh. There is a piece of dog fur kicking around on the laser, and it's doing me in. But yes, we can now plough this quite happily and have a nice large field. How cool is that? This field's actually going to rival field 1, isn't it? Oh, it's not going to rival field 1, it's bigger than field 1. Oh yeah. In fact, it's aside from field 11, but that's 2 fields now. It is probably the biggest field we have. Alright, so let's get it done. I said we could have got rid of the trees in game. I'd have brooks done them, but again, it's making money I don't want to make at the minute. But like I said, the hedges and the other objects, they wouldn't have gone anywhere. If we hadn't have done them in Giants Editor, they would have forever bothered us. We wouldn't have been able to plough over the cart tracks, ruts. It's a solid object. But it affects the way that the vehicles handle when they drive over them. It would have just gone badly for us. We wouldn't have got the plough through it anyway. Whoa, see how the staving's gone? That button. That's better. I can steer again. Probably should have folded this up. Oop, flying child. Oh, we have tears. It's 10:15, she's tired. Right, I'll be back in a bit, guys. Alright guys, and we're back. The child has been put to bed. Bless her. I like keeping her up with me on a night, but there comes a point where she starts getting miserable. It's to be expected. But it's nice spending the time together, just having a pottering around. Like tonight we're doing a video. She's just running riot. Well, she was. Little shit. Well, she's gone to bed now, happily tucked up with a little Elsa doll. Anybody who's seen Frozen knows what I'm on about with that one. So much for field 5 being done. Oh well. Allow create fields. Yes. Oh button. Here we go. Ooh, that don't look good. This is the biggest tractor I have, and it is suddenly going to shit. Didn't do that before. Here we go. And that bit done. So, anybody who's ever seen well, back in 13 we used to join the fields together, didn't we? So I imagine everybody's seen this part before. Wow, he's really struggling with his plough. I was pretty sure we had this sorted. I guess not. I really like this plough as well because it's an on-land one. Rather than in-furrow. With the plough spec not working right, the in-furrow business is just not right. After having plough spec before. Again, clinging on to 13. Take a leaf out of Frozen's book, let it go. Oh dear. This is the case, this is the biggest one, isn't it? Yeah, it's bigger than the Sammy. This is the biggest tractor I have. It's working a lot better up this end. It was. Come on, come on. Well, it's not perfect. Definitely not perfect. What do they do in game ploughs? Oh, that's tiny. That's at 150. That's a 6 furrow for 150. Oh dear. So why is this one suddenly being weird? 300. Oh, that's something to do with it. But it was working. I think I actually tweaked it down, so it did work. Obviously I didn't do a good enough job. Oh well. I'm not quite in the mood to go for a bigger tractor just yet. Suppose we could sacrifice the Sammy though. Because the Sammy doesn't do anything other than our work, what we're moving up to. Beyond Sammy, you know, back in the Lambo. No, I'm not interested in going that big. All else fails, I will go smaller. I just like this plough because it was it's centered, so CoursePlay is happier with it. And I'm happier with it. Well, it's nearly centered. It'd probably be better off being a 4 thorough. That would have made life easier. Anyway, we're going to do... There's going to be a different episode coming on shortly. It's another... If you remember the Millionaire mission? I'm going to do another mission. I'm curious to know how long it's going to take to fully harvest Cobra. So, the only mods I'm going to be taking with me are CoursePlay and Follow Me. And we will see how long it takes to harvest Cobra with the starter equipment. I imagine I'm going to be here for a long time. But we will indeed see. I'm going to have the timer on the screen and we'll find out how long it takes to harvest Cobra. Hopefully I have enough space on my hard disk for the video. It's going to take a long time. I'm going to need to move this truck as well here, aren't we? What was that? Well, that was the wrong way for a start. Ploughing spec going across this. It's definitely bouncing around. Some good news, I suppose. Right then, yes, plough towards the bit you already ploughed. Yeah, see the dip there? That's what I'm worried about. It's not going to affect the smaller implements, but it may affect the combine. Plough flowing over it. Yes, I've got all the courses to do again now as well. Well, I've only done the 3 metre course really, haven't I? All the rest, I'm presuming, can still be used. No, there's let's find out. What courses do we have in Field 5? No good. No good. Possibly. No good. Should be able to make that work though. Possibly again. Oh well. Can't have everything. Steering's not as good as a New Holland. Oh, I have seen a picture of a really cool tractor in one of the latest farming magazines. Actually, I've got it at my feet. There's a couple of them actually. What's it called now? Where are you? The ELIATIS Rough Terrain Tractor. It's a beast. Chap track, equal wheel chap track will set you back a cool €200,000, £150,000 in British sterling. But yeah, it looks mean. I think it's for going on the mountainsides and such like. But it's definitely a warrior. The thing looks like it's built for robot wars. I need to get on with that fast track of mine, but too many things are coming up at the minute. So I have a project to work on in real life. Well, I've got a few projects. But that's slowly but surely taking priority as I make headway with it. I can't even remember the last time I opened Blender up now. That's bad. I may have got too much weight on the front. I don't know. It's not happy. Not as happy as it should be. Quick drink of tea. Actually, ploughing in thorough now. Oh dear. It's got the power to drag it, just not to hold itself in place. Wheel weights. How do we get wheel weights? That'd be a cool mod to figure out, wouldn't it? Wheel weights. Oops. Then I forgot to turn. We are going slightly off though, look. So we can't pull this straighter up. Oh, the dog's found something. Not the kid, it's the dog. Let's just go sort this out here, because it's going to bug me later on. No, wrong way. Straight down. There we go. Way too far there. Oh, we're nearly done. A few more passes to go. I saw a really cool picture. I think that's actually in the Farmers Weekly magazine. It's of a New Holland with a 3-furrow or 4-furrow plough in the middle of a huge field. He's going to be in there all day. But you get the feeling of success when you've done the ploughing. When you leave that field, you look back and you think how much work you've put in there. To be honest, I'm getting that feeling now. But you can barely see the dip there, look at that. Slowly but surely, we're getting the job done. I suppose we could always hire a quad track and break out the big 12-furrow, 12-furrow? Vogelen Newt. 6 metres, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah, 12 furrows, but it's only 6 metre. That's 2.5 metre, 2 metre, 4.5 metre. We're not far off that actually. Yeah, it's a 9-furrow. A 9-furrow. Yeah, this one's 300. But I think this is a really, really deep plough in real life. It's Agos. I think it's Agos. I'm sure Ago did this. No evidence of it there though. But it is a cool plough. I do like. Obviously I need a bigger tractor to pull it, but I do like the plough. Okay, we've gone sideways again, look. Oh dear. The last few passes in, now it's up to some long ones as well. I'm sure this tractor's done perfectly fine on CoursePlay when I've had it with this plough. It does seem to be very much so on the limit. I'm doing a bit of overlap now just to make sure we don't actually miss anything. Because it's important when you're creating fields. I don't suppose it matters so much when I've got everything on no-till and whatever else. Well, the seeders will no-till, not everything. But once you actually get the ploughed surface in there, you've got a lot more leeway. Only a plough will rip this up, unless you script something else to do it. So if I don't use the plough to get rid of this, a seeder will never seed over it. I have actually got... Where are they? I think it's this and that as ploughs. Somebody's actually made them into ploughs. That's what I was using in 13. Something along the lines of that. So you basically ploughed straight rather than off centre. It made CoursePlay's life a lot easier. I'm trying to do the same thing with this plough. Trying. Being the operative word. Right, to be honest, I think the best way to do ploughing is to do it yourself. Oh, no, that's the one. Did it really matter about turning it though for this last pass? Right then, there we go. We now have our new field. Right, off camera. I will sort out the 3 metre course. Everything else, I'll just let CoursePlay do its thing. Yeah, but there we go, guys. A new field for us. That's better, isn't it? No more stupid field 6, and field 5 got big increase. Awesome. Right, well I will call this part 1 quits there, guys. We'll be back to do the harvest, and then we will begin with the Cobra. See how that goes. Catch you next time, guys. Bye.